Hey gang, welcome back to Planet Coaster. That's right, last time out I left you with a bit of a basic building speed, time lapse, time warp, time zone, time travel. Well, I've done a little bit of work in my own time anyway to bring it up to spec and what I was actually envisaging a little bit more. So we'll go over and check that out very shortly. We've started putting some signage around the park, just warning criminals that if they don't be careful, they will get ankle tapped as they try and get away. And you don't want to be ankle tapped, okay? Also, throw your rubbish in the bin, okay? Don't be a doobie. That's my message for the day. Our security officers have been in training, and we have 2 of them now. So beware. We will get security cameras if you push us to the edge. Right, so I guess you can see that we are turning things dark in the playthrough now as well. I've actually set the settings, the light settings, to make sure that we get the day and night cycles, because it's nice when things go nighttime and we start to get lights involved. I'm not going to show you the new building till after the intro, but that's all I'm going to say for the intro, so I guess intro done? I guess so. I'll just explain quickly what we're doing. Well, today we're going to, I've set up another building ready for us to start working in that we're going to sort of finish up today, and then we're going to start on the massive shed area for the aeroplanes ride and the I forget the other ride what it's called. We might actually give them their proper names today as well. Well, it's morning. That's time to start the show. So this is where we're going to be setting up our shed today for these 2 rides. And the shed is actually going to encompass both of these queue lines. Not that queue line. That queue line, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's not going to stay like that. But we're going to put up like a big sort of open air shed kind of a building with big posts and just an open air roof. And then we'll do some decorations in and around the line areas to help that out. Okay, before I unveil the new building, the brand new services building that we started building last time out, I've built this little shell of a building just here, right? Okay, it starts to, it's the line to the roller coaster goes down there, so we'll put some signage out on the wall too. But this little building, we're actually going to put a shop inside here, and then we'll finish out detailing it and closing it off as well. You can see I've got the doors in here that I've opened, so we'll actually set the pathway to come in here so the people can walk in. We'll have a look at that very shortly anyway, and then the shed obviously is going to go from about here to here, kick off. Okay, so I guess, drum roll please. I'll put a little overlay in here, drum roll. Bum ba da bum bum. Here it is. The unveiling of the new services building with food, bathrooms. It's not even finished yet. This is only 0.2 beta version of it. Okay, we haven't even had the grand opening, but you can see we've put a bit of a pond here. We're gonna have a bit of a deck ramp thing that goes out into a new section over here. I might even extend this pond around the aeroplanes a little bit, make that a little bit pretty cool there. But you can see I said I was gonna sort of make the cash room here sort of have its own section, and it's featured off on the roof a little bit more. I'm going to set this up into a little bit of an office area up there to make it look like an office. You can see that's glass windows along here. I've signaged all that sort of stuff down in here. Let's go down and have a look, because it's actually quite nice. If I actually hit T, we can go into walk and cam mode. It's probably not quite finished in here as well either, but we've got definitely designated seating areas for people to sit, relax, and enjoy their meals. Yeah, I think it's coming along nicely. We've got some decorations on the walls, they light up. I've got some lights in the place, and definitely I put all the signage up and the wall facets around the place, and yeah, put the ceilings in. Things are coming along very, very nice indeed down in here. Yeah, that's about it. Little gardens in, and that's all we've got to say in here. Nice sort of nice, just I think it's pleasant. And yeah, we'll be able to walk up here and go straight across the bridge down into another section of the park when we get there. Yeah, pretty cool, hey? Hit T. But yeah, I wanted this whole sort of creeper vine thing here to sort of enclose it a little bit, give it a little bit of privacy, but have that really nice sort of feel. And across the sort of timber work, framework, gazebo I've got going on here. I probably missed a slat there. I need to get rid of that one and move two of them over. I'll show you how I do that shortly. But yeah, that's the roof line. They've got the air conditioners in. Danger. Electricity. Okay, and authorized personnel only go in these buildings. I like it. Okay, it's coming along kind of how I want. This sign here is actually going to get a move because this building never used to be here, and this building actually encroaches through here. This is a bit of a staff entrance area just here. Glass windows to look out over here, and glass window there. We're actually going to put in the building here now, and in fact I need to put in something on this side that I thought was there, but it's actually disappeared. So we'll put that in too. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think that's a drastic, complete change, especially from where I left you guys with it. It looks completely different to how it was, and I get that. I threw in this as well. This is maybe going to stay, maybe going to go, but we'll do a proper, like, scenic entrance for these guys to get on this ride. This was purely so I could bring their line scenery up to 100%, and it worked. Along with all this. Yeah, okay. So, and I think you'll find these guys, scenery 100%. These guys, scenery 100%. Just with everything banging on around them now, scenery 100%, right? Just to help with the prestige of the place, so people are happy when they're queuing up. Alright, all that talking and showing off out of the way, it's time to get into a bit of building. We've got some notifications up here though. Gang, we have been told, where's our sequences security? Important, no. Rides, no. There was something here that told me that oh, maybe it was under this one. Challenges, here we go. Yay! Claim reward of $1,000. Park rating of, let's have a look at it. I don't know. We got a good park rating. Take it. We haven't got a restaurant or a hotel chain yet, and that reminds me, while we're at it, let's start getting some research up and running. Start the research. Right, let's look at, I guess... I don't know if I really want coasters at the moment. Track rides wouldn't be bad. Family rides. Let's get more... let's get the information. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Start the research on that. Hotel facilities is probably not a bad thing. Look at this. We can research... Ghostbusters pack, that's pretty cool. Maybe runaway coasters. We'll wait. We'll just do two items at a time, I think, for the moment. And there's our research history there. You can see we've got the pip shot, loony balloons, hats, ATMs, and so on, right? I really love how this little ATM room came up as well in here. It's quite nice. And like, as soon as you walk in, right down the end, you walk in and you just see more cash. Right, and as I said, this building's probably going to get a change up to be more in line with something like this. Yeah. Okay, we don't want the kind of the fantasy buildings right here. We'll have like designated areas like pirate areas, fantasy areas, that kind of stuff. Right, before we kick into this, I want to see, because we do have the ability for a loony balloons, right? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. The first aid, I really thought I had put a first aid in here, and I need to go and change that staff room to a first aid room. We could make this the first aid building, to be honest, couldn't we? If we edit this, we can build off its grid, and I think it would fit in. Yeah, okay. Fits in like that. Just change the grid sizes right down to the smallest. Now, I was going to put a loony balloons in here, but I think we could actually probably put the first aid in. And then we just drop a path from there into there. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think I'd get a path in there. Yeah, unfortunately it's a tight space because of this here as well. You've only got limited space you can put it. I think the smartest move is to put it like here. Like that. it's empty space, but it's supposed to be. Yeah, do I want first aid or do I want it to be a Looney Balloon shop? Well, no one's really needed first aid yet. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it. We'll do another building for the first aid. Give me the Looney Balloons. Gimme! Alright, so if I put you there... The door's hitting you, buddy. Ah, bugger. Okay, let's see if it will go here. Which it will. I'm just worried about a line getting to the front of it. Yeah, okay, don't worry about the door. Maybe we can change the doors, how it sits. Okay, let's see if we can... I haven't tested this, so I don't know how this is going to work. Obviously not well. Alright, and inside here we might actually put timber, will we? It's such a big path. I really thought that would have fit. Why don't you want to work? Oh no, what have I done there? Oops. Oh no, that's alright. Okay, get rid of this for a sec. Looney Balloons. Get rid of the... Get rid of the Looney Balloons, please. I think we have to edit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now get rid of the Looney Balloons. Okay. Now bring the path in maybe and it might work, right? So we might actually have to put the Looney Balloons in. So I might be better off putting the path in now. Yeah, this is always going to be a little bit difficult. If I bring the path in, I don't think we should use the timber, should we? What would you have in a building like this? Like stone, maybe? You probably would just have timber floors. Okay, see how you go with that. Maybe we can actually angle this up here. Like that. Yeah, see, it's too wide. I thought I could make the width smaller, but evidently not, dear doctor. Okay. Give me the building. The bluest of prints. Give it to me. No, I want shops and facilities ham. Looney Balloons, okay? Now, if you can get that in there, it looks like it will do a hookup. Oh, yes. Okay. And the door's in a good spot. And now we can actually do a little bit of work on this. Can I actually edit? No, I can't. Okay, well, this is a good start. Paths. Can I actually do this as well? I can't do any more. I can't bring you this way. Okay. Look at the people straight in. Straight in and around. Just turning my air conditioning on. It just got a little bit hot in here. Right. What I want to do is a zoom zoom and a boom boom. Buildings. I don't know why I said hey hey boo boo. Let's go steal some picnic baskets. Sorry, I'm in a funny mood today. It's Monday. Happy Monday from me. Even though it's probably not for you. Oh, Ham. You special individual. Thank you. Whoa. We might actually do our own adjustments here for this. That's actually not bad. I don't mind having that set back a touch. Could set it back even more. And then it doesn't interfere that door. And then you get this bit here, which we're actually going to put a Looney Balloon section on anyway. Right. Okay. Give me those signs. I think the signs were under... I don't think they're under this one. They might have been under this one. Theme signs. No, they're under shops and facilities signs. Ride signs. Shop signs. Here we go. Now, so we want a Looney Balloons. Which we're going to put a big one on this building, I think, as well. Aren't we? Yes, we are. If you just type Looney... There you go. That's what the Looney Balloons shop signs look like. I don't think this should go in here, though. I think it should definitely go outside. Yeah, okay. So it'll go out on this building out here. Right. Now that that's in, I can finish doing decoration stuff inside there later, right? I might open this door up for these people a little bit more as well. Just because they're standing on it. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Lovely. Okay, see, that's quite... I'm really happy with that, so people can go into the building, buy their balloons and come out, and then we'll put the signage up on the front here. Let's see if we can just slap a roof onto it. I don't know how we're going to do this. I've started putting up this, like, framework here, which would mean that we have to kind of probably put a flat roof on it. However, the flat roofs look kind of dim. If we go flat roofs here, what does the haunted house one look like? What about if I didn't put it with the building and I set it to my own levels so I could adjust where I wanted these roofs to sit? Might be a better way to do it. Yeah, I just don't think the flat's the way to go on here. And you can see there, it pokes through the wall too, which is kind of annoying. That one does not. And have it sat down like a little bit. Like that. Does that work? Yes, and then I can put the fronts like... Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, okay. So copy that. Set back a little bit looked pretty good, but I'll leave it like that. And in fact, copy that one. What happens if you put that one? I think I see. Yeah, okay, let's replace all of the surroundings with that. Actually, that works for me. Let's get rid of that. That. Okay, this was always going to happen. I was always going to have to see how I wanted the... Now, that doesn't sit quite right. That's why. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That doesn't sit right. So, we'll do something different on this end. That just means you're not right. I reckon I had you over too far. But I kind of liked where you were out there. No, you were... Oh, it was alright, but I don't know. I was confused by that. Right, give me this then. Maybe I'll put a... Actually, there's some different ones here. If we go wall, we come down here to brick. We might be able to get like a squarish one on here or a round one. Might work. That's the wrong type. Yeah, they sit different lengths, don't they? Oh, it's because of my concrete post. It's throwing it off. Okay, well, we're probably better off just setting this wall up here. And then doing something like this. Ah, I see the problem. I see the problem. It's a different width. Ah, Ham, you bloody peckerhead. It's okay. Alright, we'll just put something different on there then, will we? Like what? Yeah, good question. I can do this. I can fudge it. Old fudge, hey? The old fudgeroony. Okay. Da 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 da. Da da da. You want the brickwork to be slightly opposite? I'm just wondering if the triangle piece is probably better because it's it works in a little bit more, but you could have it shorter. No, I don't think that's right, is it? There we go. It kind of works. Kind of, sort of. Well, maybe we'll put a sign on it. What you need here is like, I need like a corner post here. Like, this, columns. Give me the brickwork. The short one. Yeah, okay. This might actually work. Is that too big, that piece? Just. Okay, and then pull that down. Beautiful, okay. That white piece of timber I've got there, I don't think I can select that because that window's in the way now, but yeah, bugger. I really want that to be black. I'll fix that at my own time. Either way, we've got a nice little roof sunk into there now. Alright. Really happy with that. We've got our lunar balloons. So, I think the next step is to sign write this building. And I'll show you how we do this, okay? What we do is we get our signs, and I want the miscellaneous signs, and we'll come down here. This is how I did more cash. More cash! Alright. But first, hang on, before we do that, let's get our big loony balloon sign on first so we know where that's going to go. We want ride signs, shop signs. Loony balloons. Loony balloons. Want the big one? I want the big one. Da, 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 da. Maybe we put it here and it hides our little indiscretions that we've got going on this end a little bit. Hey, that works for me. We'll just pretend that that piece we put in at the back there is actually a support for this sign. Oh, heck yeah, that's unreal. Okay, that's cool. We might put another one of those on the front. The smaller one. The smaller one? The smaller one. Let me just spin it like this. Lovely. Okay. You could even just sit in a touch further in there. Just so you're just poking out. Yeah, looks like you painted onto the bricks then. Cool. Okay. And now we'll do our custom sign. Get rid of that. Is that the... Yeah, that's a good size. Okay. Okay, let's add... Okay, I love how it's spelt. Loony. Let's go caps. Loony. Spelt with... I thought it had 3 N's, 3 O's then. Loony. But it's spelt balloons. Loony balloons. Brrr. Text color. We'll make it... oh, what's going to be fun here? Something that stands out. Probably the yellow. I've got to be honest, against the brickwork. Though I'm using a lot of yellow at the moment. So maybe like a hot pink might be good. And then we want to change the text. We'll have a look at the different text shortly, I think, maybe. Okay, and let's edit that. Yeah, that text is no good. That text is horrible. Okay, that is that one. That was probably the one to go. No, that's definitely not it. Racing. Oh, that might be alright. Hey, that actually, I think that'll work. Right. This here, we might make that pink as well. Okay. But actually, if you look at what I've done there, I've actually hidden the backing and just got the writing on the wall. Oh, the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall for your channel, mister. Ooh, that's harsh. Now, while it'd be good to have... maybe we can put it like above here. Oh, window writing. Now, this is very delicate. Bang! You have to get it right on the right point. You can get that to work, right? Loony balloons. And then we could actually copy it. Slide one down this end. Right? Or we could put it on the wall over here. Yeah, so I think we will. We don't need 2 of them there. And it's like a little bit of line entry. People, while they're lining up, they're like, oh, that's where the balloons place is. Sweet. I want to go there. I want to get me some balloons. Alright? Lovely. And then we might actually put... Did I hit T accidentally? I think I did. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. There we go. We might actually put some actual more posters on this wall here. Like, what would it be under? Scenery, right? Maybe scenery, this one. Props, sign and advertising. We don't necessarily have to just advertise. We could advertise anything in the park on here. Like we could advertise Gulpy on here. You know, you could have a Gulpy sitting up on the roof like that. In fact, why not? Get yourself a Gulpy today, right? Not from here though, from the other place. And we could also put a hazard sign on the Gulpy place, like hazard. Well, you have been warned about our Gulpies. Alright, what's this? Are these like Planet Coaster signs? Yes, they are. Okay. Anyway, so that's version 1 of this little building we've got going on. Okay. It's got a lot more work to happen. Like little caps need to be finished off around here. I might even run the timber so it properly fits around here just to trim it all off. But it works. Okay. The main thing is it works. It's in place. The air conditioning's on. That's the main thing for the workers and the people in the building, and they can come in here and buy their balloons. You didn't put your balloon sign on there. That's good. That's a good thing. Where's our miscellaneous signs? I just need a little one, please. This might be little enough. Just need a little one. This one might work. Before I get to that, is there a smaller one I can use? No, that's that one. Do. I thought that looked pretty small, but it's not. Oh, this one with the lights might work. Okay. Spend... Am I still in caps? No. Spend money now. It's fun. Oh, I can't. Spend money now. That's all we can get. As advertised. Spend money now. Alright. I actually want to make that white. Okay. The text color will be... Keep with the hot pink theme in here. Okay, let's go like that. Let's see which one. It's right there. And I might have to repaint this to make it look better. Oh, bugger. Alright, X. Spend money now. Okay. Now, the filling, I want it to have good filling. Might need to make that white. Yes, okay. And we'll go, what's that one? Spend money now. I need something you can read, please. Yeah, none of these are great, are they? Probably that one's the one to go, but I don't think the sign's big enough. I don't think the sign works. As much as I wanted the light, because the effect was kind of right, what I wanted right there. And you'll see here. Oh, I can't do it on that one, can I? No. Maybe if that wasn't pink. Get yourself a balloon. They're spelt in a really funky way. Spend your money now. No, that's dumb. I don't know. You can't really read it, so we'll just go balloons. Because that's how it's spelt. No. Colors are different. Oh yeah, that's better. There we go. We found our winner. Right, balloons, okay. Anyway, you get the gist of it. We're going to have a couple of these buildings down along this this passageway. So the next one of these buildings will go in just here, like that. And then, so we're going to have hats and balloons, right? Right next to each other. Alright, let's work on our gazebo today for this. We've got good money coming in, so we're probably going to wall up another ride in at some point. And I'm thinking what I'm going to be starting to do is start to flesh out the entrance area as well now that we've starting to get things come in. This area is going to be jam-packed with a lot of detail and a lot of stuff going on. What are they saying about this? Test flight 3 is broken down. There's someone whinging about shot is still missing a vendor. Okay. We could hire a spare vendor, so when one shop's down, it can get filled. Oh, we got 2. Yeah, we might have to hire a spare staff member here. Okay. Just so we've always got them cycling in and out. The cleaner, I think I've hired the second cleaner, but let's maybe look at getting an entertainer, shall we? And what's better than having a chief beef? Oh. I don't know if we should get the cosmic cow or the chief beef fella. I gotta go the cow. Oh, yes. Oh, stop it. Come to Selfie Land and have a picture with the chief beef bouncing cow. I mean, the cosmic cow bouncing cow. Oh, you've got a Ghostbusters balloon. Oh, that's so cool. We don't even have a Ghostbusters ride. There's a Slimer balloon. Shut up. Right, we're going to have to put in a selfie area, I think, at some point where people can actually take selfies. In the meantime, Let's kick off our buildings. Oh dear. Now, framework wise, I want something big, robust looking, and you can use a lot of these things here, right? These are like plates where you would put at the bottom of your roller coaster. You can see over here. So if you wanted to go customize pillars for your roller coasters, which we can look at later, so you didn't just have so many pillars around, you can put in your own roller coaster pillars, right? So there's some cool posts in here. However, I wanted it to be timber. I don't think we can... I don't know if there's any big round timber posts is what I was looking for. Not quite. There's square... What's this? That's like a big bronze thing that you would put in like an Egypt themed area or something. Temple, yeah, like gold temple pillars. I don't want that. I just want building material. Wood. Wood. Tick all the wood. What do we got in it? Yeah, just as I expected. Here's the thing. We can run the wood square. And I can always change them later if we find something better. But if we're going to do this, we want to make sure it's thick. Alright, this bin's just going to have to sit there, I think, for the time being. Are you really yelling out boing? Look at all the people loving it as well. This, you would have the strongest legs and abs if you had to do this all day. And the best thing about it is I love how they've actually put in the fact that you can see the person's shoes underneath the cow costume. That's a really great detail. Oh, very good. Right, let's look at our posts. Yeah, no, that's a horrible looking post. That's no good. That's too skinny. That's got a base on it already, so let's take these, okay? Let's work off these. Right. Okay, so let's go X marks the spot at the start of our... keep it in there, just away from the people to touch. Is it just me or does it look crooked? Probably because it's crooked in here, I think. Right, that's where that's going to go. Now, we're going to be building up the same grid, are we? Oh, maybe I don't want these because they're going to be difficult to work with. Okay, I don't care that we're in the garden. And the line is going to go to... It's going to go to where? It would have been good if I could have it in there, but that kind of misses everyone there if it sits there, so I'll take it there. And we're going to have it shoot out of the garden there. Where are you lining up to? Here. So you're going to come out of the garden there. It's okay. You know, it's like they built it into there, right? And then give me a post here. Yeah, and then can I get one down here? Oh, you certainly can. Oh, you little rascal. And then one there where people miss. Yep. You want to make sure it looks like you got support, enough support around the place. You can put one there. Doesn't matter that they're not lined up, but we can get another one there to marry that one. And we got people clipping through that one, so I'm probably less inclined to put one there. Right, well that's kind of our timber frame structure, right? In a nice big square area. And you can start to get a gist of what I mean by how high. I want this thing to be probably even another block higher. And where's your mate? Right, now we can work off a grid here as well, which is fantastic. So if I go shift up, we can actually work off that. Now, I think that might be just a touch too high. However, I think that's a good height. Right? These posts are actually good for working with, actually. I'm glad I used these in the end. Because I can get everything square and nice to build on. right? So that's the height we're going to be working with this shed. I might even drop it down a little bit. Yeah, it might be just a touch too high. Before we go and put a roof on it though, I am going to start fleshing out the insides of here. Now I've been thinking about how I'm going to do this. And generally when you go to a theme park and you see multiple queues for different rides in one section, it's generally defined by just some gardens and maybe like fencing. So what I mean by that is a bit like this. You would have a bit of a garden just to block it off, and you just probably mostly have fencing. And then because it's got a roof, we can start to put TVs and stuff in the queue lines and everything. But right here, because that's the exit, I kind of want to wall off the exit a bit. So I think we'll go... I might see if I can keep this... No, maybe I don't want to keep it on the same grid. Let's just go building. Let's go walls. If I can use like one of these, maybe. These are quite nice, these walls. And they almost come off as a bit of a fence style. Now, I don't want them attached to the building because they've got kind of nothing to do with the building. But if I have you set like this, right? Let's say we're set like that. Okay, that works. Yep. Okay, so we're not going to have you there. Fair enough. Take that grid down to that. Then we'll go a slightly higher one, I think, here. Because it's going to block out a bit of that then. And in fact, we'll leave the garden and we'll go like from here. Right. Right. Am I leaving the garden? Yeah, we're leaving the garden, and I'll show you what we could probably do something like this. This might all get another rework again, so just take everything I do with a grain of salt at the moment. And then, no, I don't want that. That can go. Delete that. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. And delete that. Right, just so we can get a nice shot of the greenery coming through the wall there. Right, so that's a bit of a queue exit. I got the every time I load up the game, I got the theme song in my head. Now, what I want to do is I want to be able to have the people see some of the riders they're queued up. But I kind of want it to be a little bit mysterious as well. It's mysterious. It's mysterious. So we can do that, right? We'll do one like there. Yeah. But what I might do is I might actually put glass panes in there as well. And then this one can be... So you can see I probably didn't need to put these smaller bits in here. But I did anyway. Will we put this in instead? You know, this might be better. Oh yeah, this is going to be heaps better. Okay. It's just all about trying stuff, you know. And like I said, and then what we'll do is we'll put a glass pane along here, maybe some advertising and so on. Okay. And that'll be the queue into there. And then what we can actually do here is put the archway. Right, this is the exit of the ride. Exit, stage left. Yes. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Kind of, sort of, not really. It would mean that we get rid of these and these because we just don't need random fences anymore, do we? If we're gonna have walls there, right? Edit that. And just go with the. Just go with that. Oh, that's really good because then the operator here, yes, that works really well. He's kind of like got his own little working area. Okay, things happen for a reason. We can make that look really good then. And in fact, maybe it didn't work out for the best. Damn it. It still might. Okay, that's not right. It's because you're designed to go. No, you're not designed to go anywhere near that. Yeah, that's how you're designed to sit, unfortunately. Like that. Bugger. Never worry, never mind. We can set it like this then. Yeah, okay. So, and I know this is a bit of mucking around, but this is what you get sometimes. Okay, this is what you get. This is what you deserve. No, it's not. You don't. You guys don't deserve this. You deserve better. But that works. And just take this one back a little bit. Now, next time out when we start playing, yeah, that works for me. Okay. It gives us a bit of structure, like a bit of support here before we do a corner wall, bit of glass. But what you can see is, while this is going to be closed off inside here, right? Okay. We'll put a roof on this. All this open air line up here will be sort of under the one roof here. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, bananas, motoramas, and then the exit for this one goes over that way. Okay. So if you were coming to this theme park as it is right now, you would do this ride last because you line up, ride it, and then go and leave. Get out of here. Basically. Multiple thefts have been reported. I had more money than that. At some point, I must have been pickpocketed. Or you misplaced it. Okay? Alright? I can put some cameras in. How about we do that for you? I don't know if we've got them. We might have them. I might have to get them. Security cameras. We can get some security cameras in. There's also a poster about security, which really helps deter people. I found that's the best deterrent. I lied, obviously. Alright, we might put some cameras, like, on this building. And make sure they're facing the right way around, otherwise they're a bit useless. Okay. Stop it, Ham. I can't help it. That's a good spot for a camera. Alright, well, where else do you want one? Well, I haven't even... Back at the start where there probably should be a lot of work going on, I haven't done much work. Right, we probably should put one... We probably should put one where people are getting money out from. So there's not like hacking going on here. People's bank accounts getting hacked. Look at the light. The lighting looks really good. Really happy with that. Right, we'll put you there. And we'll put another one in here. The restaurant area. Alright, that seems as good a spot as any right there. Maybe up a touch high is probably not too bad. And maybe that could be the security office just inside there. That's not a bad idea. Okay, security camera. Bang, done. Thanks for coming. Look at the light. Look how good the lights look at... Oh, well, they did look good at night time. Anyway, that's today's episode. You can see it's really coming along now. Next time out, we're going to do some time-lapse build of this. Some more. That's not finished either. This building's not even finished, for crying out loud. But I think you'll agree, this that looks heaps better than what I did have it. It was only the roof line I changed. And just brought everything up to spec that way. So expect more. We've really got to get back here and finish up this end so we can progress and start pushing out. I think the first area we are going to do though is a Pirate Cove area. We didn't even put any rides in today, Ham. Yeah, I know, but look at the bank balance is ticking along nicely. So that's what we need to keep an eye on. And pretty happy with that. We got our old mate down here bouncing away. Has someone come to relieve you and so you can change shifts yet? Security. Everyone's really happy with the cow though. Oh, get him! Go! What a way to finish! Get him! Somebody stop that man! Oh, you went out the gate this time, though. I tell you what we need to do. We need to put security gates here. We need to have a security guy posted at the front gate at all times. Let's do our research. Have we got the research done for this episode? Yep. Information, cool. We can put an information in soon as well. So we might get that building up. We've got hotels we can start putting in. We'll just kick off with a little bit of research as well. So next time out we can get, let's get some more thrill rides in. And I think we'll do some advertising soon too as well. The power of rubber. Vintage cheese. Yeah, let's get the vintage cheese going. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me today. Things are going to come along nicely here, I think. We'll get some nice little archway exits and closed off, and things will decorate up nicely. Let me know what you think about this. I really like it. Let's watch the people enjoy as they leave. Oh, he's got hats on. He's got a balloon. That guy's loving the park. We don't even have a pirate section. Good to see you're enjoying it, buddy. Up in Van Ham. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. No ride along today? Well, we've ridden most of the stuff. You don't want to ride that. That'll make you sick. And I assume this will make you sick. We can have a look at this. If it makes you sick though, it's not my fault. Okay? I can hear you going, track right along, track right along. Let's get this one fixed, hey? Hey, and everyone rejoices. And the lineup happens. Oh yeah, I can already tell this is going to be horrendous to watch. How about we watch it from like this cat? Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I've got vertigo already. Oh my gosh, I apologize now if people are running to the bathroom. I've been Van Ham. Bye for now. Oh, I feel sick. Is this gonna do a loop-de-loop? Please tell me it's gonna go around. Oh, next pass, surely. Oh. It's actually better this way. when it was just taking off, it was way worse.